Hi Bold Bakers, we have a reason for celebration here because Bigger Bolder Baking is 5 years old. And this year I want to celebrate you and the amazing community that you've built. So stay tuned throughout the video and I'm going to be shouting out some bold bakers. To celebrate our birthday, we are making a birthday pound cake. As always, the recipe can be found on biggerbolderbaking.com and make sure you check out my website. I've got loads more recipes over there. And stick around for more lovely messages from other bold bakers. Okay, let's get started. So you can totally make this pound cake by hand, but I'm going to make it in my little stand mixer. So into the bowl, I'm going to add in my dry ingredients. Some flour, sugar, salt, and baking powder. Then just turn on your machine and let them mix up kind of quickly. So traditionally a pound cake was called so because all of the main ingredients all equaled a pound. It also works if you do a half a pound, kind of like this recipe, but it was just full of eggs and butter and sugar and yumminess. So all it needs is a little bit of a mix. Then turn off your machine, open it up, and next we're going to add in room temperature butter. Now you want to make sure this is room temperature because you need it to blend in really well with the rest of the ingredients. Then turn back on your machine to like a medium low, and all you want to do is keep going until you get a mix that resembles kind of coarse breadcrumbs. So this took around 2 to 3 minutes. It's perfect because I can see that there's nice big and small lumps of butter all the way throughout the flour. So I'm going to turn that off, and into this jug I'm going to mix together all of my wet ingredients. So into my jug I'm going to add in my eggs. Now if you do not eat eggs, do not worry. I'm going to have an egg substitute on my website on the recipe. Then we're also going to add in some egg yolks. And this just makes the pound cake that bit richer, like really yummy. Then we're going to add in a little bit of milk. And then of course, must be my favorite ingredient in baking, vanilla extract. I pretty much can't make anything without having vanilla extract in it. Then simply with a little fork, just whisk all these ingredients together. So you know the bold baking community spreads far and wide all across the world. Recently when I was in Ireland, I met up with May and her family, her brother and her sisters, and her mum and her dad, and we had hot chocolate and we talked. May watches all of my videos. She absolutely loves them and she's an amazing baker. And let me tell you something, she makes these brownies that are even better than my brownies. They are out of this world. Pop back on your machine and pour in your wet ingredients until your batter comes together. So I'm proud to say that I think we have the best baking community online, not just on YouTube, but on other social media platforms. Carol Corbett follows me on Facebook and on my website. She leaves great comments. She sends me in beautiful pictures. Also, Carol follows me on Ents. Ents is a social media platform where you can talk directly with me. So myself and Carol will have a chat back and forth and back and forth. And it's really great to be able to hear her voice and to chat directly with you. I'm going to put a link in the description box for all of my social media, including Ents, so you can follow me. So you can't have a birthday without sprinkles. These are rainbow sprinkles, little round ones. I love these guys. You can use any kind of sprinkle that you like. All you want to do is once your batter comes together, add in your sprinkles, let them do just one quick mix around and then turn off the machine. You don't want to overmix this because your rainbow sprinkles will bleed and you don't want that. Okay, this is looking great. Our batter is ready for our tin. So here I have a 9x5-inch loaf pan and I've buttered and lined it. Here I have my batter. Lovely, it looks fantastic. And all I want to do is just pour that in there. You can already tell this makes a really big pound cake, but to be honest with you, when you have something really nice, you just want more of it. Look at this guy. This beauty is ready to be baked off. Bake your cake off at 350 degrees Fahrenheit or 180 degrees Celsius for roughly 65 to 75 minutes. It does take quite some time because it's a big pound cake. So to complement our birthday pound cake, I'm going to make a cream cheese glaze because those two things love each other. They taste so good together. So into a bowl, we're going to add in our cream cheese. Now what I like to do is just pop this into the microwave for around maybe 20 seconds or so, let it get a little bit softer, and then it makes a really smooth glaze. Now that my cream cheese has softened a little bit, it's much easier to whisk up. Lovely. Now into this, we're going to add in some powdered sugar, some vanilla extract, and a little splash of milk. Then just whisk this together by hand until it's smooth. So to talk about other bold bakers, I can't go on without mentioning Julia King. Julia King is awesome. She makes my recipes, she posts beautiful pictures on my website, and she follows me on Instagram. I feel like I really know Julia well because every time I post, she leaves a comment. She's super nice. It's like we're best friends. Honestly, 5 years ago, if you'd said to me, Gemma, you're going to be friends with people that you've never even met around the world, I wouldn't know what to think, but that's the way it is. I talk to you on Facebook, YouTube, email, Instagram, on Ents, all different ways, shapes and forms. I'm talking to somebody on a daily basis and it really feels like I know you. So all your comments, everything I absolutely love. All your pictures are incredible, posted to my website. I absolutely adore seeing them. So there you go, beautiful cream cheese glaze, nice and smooth, really easy to make. Remember this recipe because I use it on so many different cakes and it's absolutely delicious. My timer just went off, so let's check on our pound cake. My pound cake is done and it smells amazing. As you can see, it's beautiful golden brown on top. It's pulled away from the edges. And if you push down in the middle, it's firm underneath your finger. So now what I'm going to do is set this aside and let it cool down. My pound cake is cooled, my cream cheese is ready to go, and all I'm going to do is just drizzle it over the top, right down the middle, and then it kind of works its way out, you know, it kind of finds its way and it drips off the side and does its thing. And then of course, to top it off, I'm going to add on a few little more sprinkles, just in case you didn't know it was birthday cake. The sprinkles on top will remind you. Over the years, we've done so many sprinkle recipes on YouTube and the comments are incredible. One that pops to mind is Sunny Chen. She comments every week on a new video, super positive, lovely comments, and it's really great to have Sunny and so many of you as part of the community. Another member of the community that I cannot leave out is Byron Chandler. Byron Chandler has been with us as long as we've been around. He always leaves comments. He's a really nice guy, always really supportive and there every week. So Byron, we couldn't do it without you. You're gonna have to trust me when I tell you the smell of cake is like wafting up into my face. It smells so delicious. So let's cut a big slice so we can see all those beautiful sprinkles and all the love that we put on the inside. Every time I try something on Bigger Bolder Baking, I bite too much. And the crew knows it, everybody knows it. But I have to say, I regret nothing. This is absolutely divine. Whatever the flavor is of sprinkles, it tastes like sprinkles. It tastes like happy and rainbow and soft and cream cheesy, absolutely gorgeous. So if you make this birthday pound cake, submit a photo on my website and I'll definitely feature it. Thank you so much to the millions of you out there who have made this the biggest and boldest baking community online.
A very happy 5th birthday to Bigger Bolder Baking and a big congratulations to Gemma, Olivia, Kevin and Ira. And an overwhelming thank you for opening this YouTube channel because it has really changed my life. And I'm sure that it must have changed the life of millions of people. As a beginner, I always struggled to get perfect cakes, cookies and breads. But the day I discovered this channel, my life totally changed. And now everyone loves my desserts. And because I'm so excited for Bigger Bolder Baking's 5th birthday, I'm gonna do Gemma's happy dance. And forgive me if I do it the wrong way.
Happy 5th birthday to the Bigger Bolder Baking family.
My name is Brenda Green and I'm your biggest fan from Newfoundland. Gemma, I want to wish you, Kevin, and all the staff behind the cameras at Bigger Bolder Baking a happy 5th birthday. And I just want to say thank you for allowing me to be a part of the Bigger Bolder Baking community, and that I wish that I could be there today to help you celebrate your birthday. Cheers.
What time is it? It's time to wish Gemma and Bigger Bolder Baking a very happy 5th birthday from the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia.
Happy 5th birthday, Bigger Bolder Baking. May your day be as big as my hair.
Hi, Bigger Bolder Bakers. This is Elizabeth from Maryland, and this is Gemma's microwave red velvet mug cake that I made to celebrate Bigger Bolder Bacon's 5th birthday. Happy birthday, Bigger Bolder Bacon.
I wish for BBB to be given the gift of longevity, and I hope this community will continue to grow into one that is really positive, and it will inspire more bakers for the future. Thank you, Gemma. Best wishes to Kevin, Liv, Waffles, and everybody else at BBB. More power and happy anniversary.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Boulder Baking. Happy birthday to you.